Let's visually explore and validate how angles don't obey commutative law. Let's start with vectors that do obey such law. We have one vector 1, 2, 0, called u, and another vector 2, 1, 0, called v. Let's add these vectors by vector law of addition by shifting vector u from its tail to head of the second vector v. Thus we get this green vector as resultant vector. What we did this time is we added vector u to vector v to get resultant vector w. Now let's revert by to our original position, and this time let's add vector v with vector u by shifting tail of vector v on to the head of vector u. But as we can see here, the resultant vector w is the same as it was in previous case, and thus we have vectors following the commutative law of addition. Now let's follow whether angles have such similar behaviors or not. For that, let's bring up three-dimensional cube with each face having different color. At this stage we have orange color facing up front. Now let's rotate cube in counterclockwise direction about up axis, and then followed by clockwise rotation about side axis. This brings cube from having orange color on front face to green color on front face. Now let's reverse the rotation order and see whether it gets us again from having orange color at front face to green color at front face. So this time first rotate cube clockwise direction about side axis, and then followed by counterclockwise rotation about up axis. And unsurprisingly surprising result is that we do not get cube having green color at its front. Instead we have teal color on front face of the cube when we reverse the order of rotation. And this sums up small illustrative conclusion of how angles do not follow law of commutative addition.